Hello everyone, welcome to biology class. Hope you are all safe and healthy. Are you ready to learn biology? Yes, all are ready to learn biology. Today we are going to learn the first chapter in biology. What is the name of our first chapter? Yes, protectors of biosphere. What is biosphere? Have you heard that term before? Some of you may have heard it. What is biosphere? Do you have any idea? Bio means living or life. Biosphere is the part of earth where life exists. It is the part of earth where living organisms are present. It includes the soil, water, air, all these things. The name of our chapter is Protectors of Biosphere. Who protects our biosphere? Who is the protector of our biosphere? Do you have any idea? Is that humans? No. Humans are causing several damages to biosphere. I will give you a clue about the protectors of biosphere. It is the link between the energy-giving sun and animals. It is the only link between the energy-giving sun and the animals. Now, most of you have got the answer. Who is it? Yes, plants. Green plants. Green plants are the protectors of biosphere. How do they protect the biosphere? We can discuss the benefits and the importance of plants in this chapter. We can learn how plants protect our biosphere. Now, I will show you a newspaper report. Observe the newspaper report carefully. Have you observed the newspaper report? What was the newspaper report about? Yes, it was about global warming. What is global warming? Some are saying the answer. Yes, global warming is the increase in the temperature of Earth's atmosphere. It's a rise in Earth's atmospheric temperature. What causes global warming? Global warming is caused by an increase in the amount of greenhouse gases. Now we have heard another term, greenhouse gases. What are greenhouse gases? You may have heard about greenhouse gases in the lower classes. Greenhouse gases include carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbon, methane, etc. Where do these greenhouse gases come from? Most of the greenhouse gases comes from the burning of fossil fuels. It is also emitted by refrigerators, many electrical equipments, then our vehicles. All these are the sources of greenhouse gases. The major greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. Okay. If the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere increases, it will cause a rise in atmospheric temperature. What will happen if atmospheric temperature rises? Yes, it will cause glacier meltdown. It can cause floods and soil erosions in coastal areas. These are the major effects of global warming. The plants play an important role in maintaining the oxygen carbon dioxide balance in our atmosphere. How do the plants help in maintaining oxygen carbon dioxide balance? Green plants can take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. You may have learned that plants give us fresh air. They can take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. What is the process through which plants regulate the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? If you are not getting the answer, I will give you a clue. It is the process by which plants prepare their own food. Now you have got the answer. Photosynthesis. Yes, photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their own food. Today, we are going to learn more about photosynthesis. In the lower classes, you have learned the basic things about photosynthesis. Right? Now, take your notebook, and in the notebook, you have to list down the factors needed for photosynthesis. Which are the factors or the raw materials needed for photosynthesis, and from where the plants get these factors. Have you finished? Yes, very good. What are the factors needed by plants for carrying out photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide, very good. Then water, correct. Is there anything else? Yes, they need sunlight. And to absorb sunlight, they need a pigment. What is the name of the pigment? Chlorophyll, very good. So the factors needed for photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, water and minerals, sunlight and chlorophyll. From where do plants get these factors? Which are the sources of these factors? The plants get sunlight directly from the sun. To absorb the sunlight, the plants have a pigment called chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is present in leaf cells. From where will they get carbon dioxide? Yes, very good, from the atmosphere. They get carbon dioxide from the atmospheric air. What is the source of water and minerals? Plants take in water and minerals from the soil. All of you have got the answers. Look at this leaf. This leaf is green in color, right? There is a pigment that gives green color to the leaves. It is the same pigment that helps leaves to absorb sunlight. What is the name of the pigment? Chlorophyll. If we take a section of this leaf and observe it through the microscope, we can see leaf cells. Inside the leaf cells, there are several organelles. The chlorophyll pigment is present in a structure called chloroplast. Now, we are going to learn about the structure of chloroplast. What is chloroplast? Chloroplast is the organelle where chlorophyll pigment is present. I will show you a video showing the structure of chloroplast. Carefully observe the video and note down your findings in your science diary.
Structure of chloroplast. Leaves are the food-producing centers of biosphere. Leaves have the ability to synthesize food by using sunlight. Let us see how the structure of leaves is suitable for photosynthesis. Where in leaf does the process of photosynthesis take place? Let us examine a single cell in a leaf. Each cell in a leaf contains small sacs called chloroplasts. Each chloroplast is covered by a double-layered membrane, outer membrane and inner membrane. The fluid part inside the chloroplast is stroma. Stroma contains coin-like structures placed one above the other called grana. The channels that interconnect the grana are called stroma lamellae. Pigments that take part in photosynthesis are chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll and carotene. All these pigments can absorb light. However, only chlorophyll A can participate directly in photosynthesis. All other pigments absorb light and transfer it to chlorophyll A. Hence, they are called accessory pigments.
You have seen that chloroplast is a sac-like structure. It has a double-layered membrane. The fluid part of chloroplast is called stroma. Inside the chloroplast, we can see grana. Grana are packs of membranous sacs. Light-absorbing pigments are present in the grana. Which are the pigments present in chloroplast? Chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotene and xanthophyll. Very good. All these pigments can absorb sunlight, but only one of them can directly participate in photosynthesis. That is chlorophyll A. All other pigments absorb sunlight and transfer it to chlorophyll A. Now you have learned the structure of chloroplast. Now we are going to do an activity. In the slide, I will show you a flow chart. You have to complete the flow chart. Have you observed the flow chart? It shows the pathway of water and minerals and carbon dioxide to the leaves. You have to complete the flow chart. Take your notebook and complete the flow chart. Have you finished? Yes, very good. How do carbon dioxide reach the leaves? Carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere. How will it reach the leaves? The plants take in carbon dioxide through stomata. Stomata are small openings present in the surface of leaves. Carbon dioxide enters the leaves through stomata. So carbon dioxide from the atmosphere enters the leaves through stomata and reaches the leaf cells. How do water reaches the leaves? Roots of the plants take up water from the soil. Then this water is transported to the leaves through xylem vessels. You have learned about xylem vessels in the lower classes. So, from the soil, water is taken up by the roots. From the roots, water reaches the leaves through xylem. Now, I will show you a video about photosynthesis. Carefully observe the video.
Photosynthesis is the process used by plants to make their own food, or in more complex terms, it is the conversion of light energy into chemical energy by plants. This chemical energy is used by the plants for growth and nourishment. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together in Greek. Plants have tubes called xylem located in the stems through which the water from the ground is sucked into the leaves. Leaves on the plant have pores, very similar to the pores on the skin of our bodies. These pores are called stomata. These stomata are responsible for the exchange of gases. The carbon dioxide present in the air, which is responsible for photosynthesis, enters the plant through these stomata. Oxygen also comes out through these stomata. Leaves have important cells called mesophyll cells. These cells contain a green color component called chloroplast. Once the carbon dioxide and the water reach the chloroplasts in the presence of sunlight, the process of photosynthesis starts to take place. The following reaction takes place in the leaves of the plant during photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of light energy results in oxygen plus glucose or carbohydrates. The products formed are glucose and oxygen. Carbohydrates, which are a form of glucose, are synthesized from carbon dioxide and water.
During photosynthesis, in the presence of sunlight, plants combine carbon dioxide and water in the chloroplast of the leaves. Photosynthesis occurs in parts of the plant where chloroplast is present. Chloroplast will be present in leaves and some other parts of the plant. Photosynthesis can take place in parts where chloroplast is present. Now, you have to write down the word equation for photosynthesis. Have you finished? Yes, very good. What is the equation for photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives carbohydrate and oxygen. Have you understood the process of photosynthesis? Yes, very good. In photosynthesis, plants take up carbon dioxide and water, and in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they combine carbon dioxide and water to produce carbohydrate and oxygen. This is how plants give out oxygen. Now, have you understood how plants regulate the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? Yes. So, plants play an important role in protecting our biosphere. It helps to regulate oxygen-carbon dioxide balance in the atmosphere. You have two homeworks for today. First one, you have to prepare a poster showing the importance of plants in preventing climate change. Prepare this poster and we can conduct a poster exhibition in the school. There is another homework for you. You have to write an essay on the importance of photosynthesis. Stay home and stay healthy. Thank you.